Season 1 is ending soon, and today I want to recap what happened during March and the last couple of weeks of this season. We've got a couple of things to talk about today to end Season 1, so let's begin. In the first week of March, Hope gave us some weekly quests so we could form an alliance with the Elites. The Elites are a group founded on Chapter 6 made up of the best, with Zadie being the leader of this group. The Elites watch and rank competitors, and one of these competitors is Daigo. Yes, Daigo, the main character of Chapter 6 and one of the three spirit siblings, has been given the rank of Elite and made into an official member of the Elites. If the Elites do come back next season, Daigo could return and help Hope and Jones. He could also meet the Seven, which I think would just be incredible seeing Chapter 6 characters like Daigo meeting the Seven. The Elites are interested in a mysterious power called Siphon. If the Elites can get this power, Zadie says that they can take competition to a whole new level. I have a feeling Siphon could return next season if the Elites come back as well, and they could give this power to our heroes. March 7th at 3 PM EST, the Dark Voyager would jump realities again and collect the third 0-point shard. The next day on the 8th at 10 AM EST, the Dark Voyager returned and rifted in a bit further away from Lethal Labs. I'm not sure why the rift opened away from Lethal Labs. Maybe the Dark Voyager was in a rush and didn't calculate the exact point of Lethal Labs. Regardless, in 19 hours, the Dark Voyager came back with the 0-point shard and destroyed the reality he went to. On the 12th, the Dark Voyager watched the third 0-point shard leave his ship, and on the 14th, at 3:30 PM EST, the Dark Voyager fired a beam of some sort into the core of the 0-point shards. When he did this, portals across the map opened up and revealed the locations of the remaining 0-point shards. The Dark Voyager used a lot of power from his ship to do this, causing it to shut down. These locations are likely to come to the map, and this should make it easier for the Dark Voyager to take them without having to constantly travel realities to find the shards. Also on March 12th, a new cinematic trailer for next season was released and showed the Dark Voyager interrogating Fishstick for the third shard.
This is your last chance, Fish.
I do think this is confirmed to be the third shard, since on one of the monitors, the Dark Voyager has labeled this shard the third out of the 7 shards. There is the argument that the monitor means 3 out of 7 shards collected. However, the Dark Voyager is going to stop traveling to other realities after the 3rd shard is collected, since 0-point portals have opened up across the map, and all he needs to do is walk to them. That wraps up the final weeks of Fortnite's storyline for Chapter 7 Season 1. According to Fortnite though, there will be a mission recap releasing on the 18th. However, I'll save that for the video covering the lore for the first week of Season 2. I'll also go more in depth on the Ice King trailer we got in my next video. Overall, Season 1 has been over the top incredible, and so much has happened this season. Honestly, it has been incredible seeing the devs put so much effort into giving us a storyline that feels so alive, with mini events and weekly storyline quests. I cannot wait to see what Season 2 has to offer. Until the showdown begins, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next video.